Guys, welcome back to another episode of fucking Dark Souls 3. Me and Diego were ranting about shit. We were ranting about fucking Poke. Actually, we were ranting about Dungeons and Dragons because there's a lot of Dungeons and Dragons news going on right now. But then we started ranting about other shit. So we were like, you know, why don't we just shut the fuck up and rant while we're playing video games?
Yeah, that's kind of the whole premise behind the fucking channel. Anyway, I do want to preface. I hope you're ready for what's probably going to be another fucking boring episode. I can tell you, the last time that we talked about this subject on the channel was right before the release of the game that we're about to rant about.
100%. And I hope you guys are okay with me beating the fucking shit out of Elton John, because that's exactly what I'm about to go to.
Hold me closer, turn to dancer. Alright, so I got the fucking joke out of the way. Yeah, cool, whatever, blah, blah. Anyway,
now we can fucking talk serious.
Guys, we're ranting about Pokemon. And specifically Scarlet and Violet, and how it can be difficult to genuinely talk about the game when you got a motherfucker in your ear that's too busy telling you how shit it is, and that it can't be fun, and this and that and the other. And we were just chit-chatting about the things we liked and didn't like about it. And right before we hit record, I was about to start my rant on not loving the open world design.
No.
Look, here's my thing with open world games. I love open world games. I genuinely do. They're fantastic. I love the idea of going, exploring in any direction, just doing whatever the fuck I want, running into shit, and discovering whatever's there. I don't know that Pokemon is a game designed for that, but I don't think that it can't be designed for that. Scarlet and Violet had a linear story peppered at random points throughout an open map, which made it very difficult to figure out what you were trying to do in what order. Because shit was always placed in a weird fucking way. I would wander in a direction, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh god, these things are like 20 levels higher than me, and I'm fucking dying. And then I'd go somewhere else, and I'd be like, I was supposed to be here 15 levels ago, wasn't I? And makes it boring. And why can't Pokemon, if you're gonna do an open world game, why can't you just scale the world? Do level scaling. I know people complain about level scaling in games, and people were like, oh my god, Skyrim sucks because of level scaling, and I'm like, okay, sure, whatever, every fight feels the same while you're leveling up.
About level scaling, I'm not a huge hater of level scaling, and I never really have been, because everyone's like, Skyrim sucks because level scaling. Then why the fuck do they keep releasing it and the shit sells millions of copies every single time? I'm not trying to defend the business practice of just re-releasing shit, but if the motherfucker sucked, you guys wouldn't be fucking buying it. Sorry.
That's true. The only version of Skyrim I don't have is the latest one with the fucking fishing mod. And I'm kind of sad I don't have it. I'll be honest.
Because I'm a motherfucker that loves some fishing.
But, no, honestly, and I can understand the complaint behind level scaling, especially in a game like Skyrim, where it's like every fight feels the same in terms of like...
Yeah, everything.
Okay, and now the
enemy feels powerful because they're all powerful.
Exactly. They're all at the same level, and right as you're getting stronger, they get stronger too, so now it takes just as many hits with your powerful fucking weapon to beat the powerful fucking enemy. And I'm like, that's fair. That's fair.
And
I get it.
I don't think there's no like sense of true progression in like abilities and equipment, because it's like it all feels the same as when you were fucking like a dude with like a dagger and leather armor to when you have like fucking Daedric armor and you're fighting gods.
Yeah, it all feels the same, and you know what? I get that, but at the same time, I still love that fucking game, and I've had tons of fun.
How?
Because we're ranting, and you're not paying attention to the fucking game, and you're also good at the bosses, and you're stuck at the fucking enemies. You're gonna go fucking talk to, like, fucking Maurice, the fucking lemur, and he's gonna fucking shit in your brains. So, anyway.
For context, this is, like, for me, when I first bought this game, this was a boss, and, like, everyone on the internet was like, this is not, and I don't want to say one of the hardest, but one of the coolest bosses in the game, and I just fucking, like, just punched this bitch to death.
Because the fist build is real, bro.
100%. Give me more Titanite skills, and I'll promise you I'm gonna fucking like start fisting motherfuckers. Holy shit, that's insane to me. Sorry.
So here's the thing: Pokemon would actually benefit from level scaling. I genuinely here's my argument. You have low-level Pokemon that you start at the fucking center of the map. Sure. You are now free to explore in any direction, and now no matter where you go, you're going to find low-level Pokemon at your level that you can interact with in the wild.
Yeah.
The trainers around you can also be level scaled, not to a degree of which they're matching your levels, like the wild Pokemon will, but to a degree in that Pokemon has this really, really amazing ability of giving characters different teams based on what your team composition is or based on where you're at in the game. Take literally any fucking rival fight historically from the series, where their teams cycle depending on the Pokemon that you chose at the start of the game.
100%.
You have that capability, and video game storage has the capability of storing a lot of fucking teams.
Yeah.
You can give all of the trainers in the game different versions of teams that scale. And you don't have to make it super complicated like the actual boss fights. You can make it so that, oh yeah, this guy has a fucking Rattata. And yeah, for up to like level fucking 25, it's a Rattata that just goes higher level. And then once you pass it, it's Eradicate. And it stays Eradicate, and then later he adds a fucking Pidgeotto to his team, and it fucking stays that way until you hit the level cap of what that trainer would reach.
Yeah.
And now, regardless of what point you fight him at, he's got a team that is doable for yours. No problem. Not only that, I'm still amazed. I've ranted about this before. Pokemon Origins, the little 4-episode anime special about Red and Blue,
Yeah.
fucking literally gave you the answer for this problem with your gym leaders. Make different teams depending on the number of badges your trainer has. When your trainer goes there, check the number of badges they have, and then give them the appropriate team for that level.
Like, they're trainers, like, here's my thing, they're gym leaders for a reason. It's not like, oh, I'm the easy gym leader. Like, do you know how fucking, like, a slap in the face, like, to just be called the easy gym leader? Like, no, like, you're not someone who's like, you're the easy gym leader. It's just, oh, you have no badges? Shit, let me throw a low level
I'll give you a fair fight.
Yeah.
I'll give you a fair
And
fight.
that's more realistic in the world of Pokemon, because as a gym leader, you would be someone who you are supposed to be the best at one specific typing in your area. So it's like, it would make sense that you're not just going to be running around with the fucking, like, a level 10 Onix, like fucking Brock. No, it's like, oh, first dude showed up, okay, this is your first fight, level 10 Onix. Versus it's like, oh, you got like 7 badges? Cool, I'm gonna throw my fucking level 60 Steelix at you, I'm gonna throw a fucking Rampardos at you, and let's have a good fucking fight, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, and I think, like you said, it makes perfect sense for the lore of the game, for the world building of these are people that are genuinely just, yes, they're checkpoints, but they're not your enemies. They want to see you grow and nurture. Like, yes, I'm going to give you a healthy challenge for your appropriate skill level. It's not crazy to think that your fucking second grade teacher is going to give your fucking 7-year-old a second grade level test. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like,
but it's like that same teacher could probably, like, if they wanted to, give a fucking, like, a 5th grader a 5th grade level test.
Exactly. It's like, you're not going to go up, like a 7-year-old's not going to go up to a high school teacher and then be expected to do a fucking pre-calculus test. No, they're going to look at him and go, all right, cool, this kid probably knows some fucking simple addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and then we'll throw in a fucking bonus long division question. Fuck yeah, man. There you go. Fucking appropriate for a 7-year-old, maybe. I don't remember when I learned that shit.
Exactly. But, like, you get the point. The gist of the fucking equation.
That's the gist. Exactly.
Come here, sit
and
down.
it's like, you could 100% do that. And then imagine the world of, like, crazy team compositions that you could come up with for your gym leaders. Especially if you make it, the level scaling, not actually cap at, like, level fucking 60 for the Elite Four. I fucking hate that trope, by the way. And that's a whole different
so
fucking
it's a whole
rant.
other thing, because it's like, if they're the best of the best,
so.
like, here's my thing. Give me, like, a fucking level 70 fight. And then I want fucking the post game to be like 80, 90, 100, like fucking maxed out stats. Like, I want to be able to, like, walk into a fucking post game fight and be like, okay, this is the hardest fight I am going to experience. I need to be
I'd go even fucking higher level,
completely-
bro. I think the fucking champion could probably hit level like 85.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, but I'm saying post game in the sense, like, I want to fucking go fight Red on Mount Moon. Yeah, I want to fight a fucking level 90 Raichu and or shit like or Pikachu, whatever the fuck. Like, I want hard fucking fights for the post game. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's the optional shit. I've beaten the game. I've done everything there is in this game, and now I'm at the point where I'm just doing shit just to say, like, I'm the best of the best. Give me the best of the best in a fight. Like,
Yeah, 100%. And it's just like we can have so many fucking, like, here's another thing about Pokemon. Pokemon is one of the best for the concept of, like, every playthrough is different.
100%.
In that you have 6 variables in literally your inventory in the concept of your Pokemon. You can have 6 Pokemon on your person, and then not only that, you have an unlimited number of Pokemon to catch in which you can cycle out. The amount of variability is insane, and imagine how much more that increases whenever you have different team compositions for your gym leaders.
what the fuck? Why am I so
that are
fucking slow?
Jesus Christ,
Dude, I was so slow. Dude was literally just laying down. He was like, stay down, homie. Stay down. Like,
that, like, fucking changes as you get stronger in the game. Like, imagine how wildly different your game would be from the next person over. And not in the fucking, like, false sense that Scarlet and Violet did for you. Because Scarlet and Violet, like, yes, oh, it was different because I went this direction first. It's like, yeah, but you fought the same fucker in the same fucking team at the same fucking level, just in a different order. Like, you fought Bug Bitch and Grass Bitch, like, in the different order that I did. Cool, they're 2 levels fucking apart, who cares?
Oh, there's no bonfire. I have to make that run every time to get to fucking Ocelot. God damn it.
Yummy. So, like, just imagining the amount, like, of variability that you can have and, like, literally different experiences. You could replay that game a million times over and get a different outcome every time. Just to replay it and see what the different teams look like at different levels. I think genuinely you could pull it off and then have a truly open world game.
It's over here. Is this a fucking bonfire?
So yeah, all to say, I think Scarlet and Violet was fairly weak on its execution of open world.
Yes.
But I think Nintendo, like a lot of things that they do right now, I shouldn't say Nintendo, Game Freak, with, like, a lot of what they have right now with Pokemon is they have the tools and they have the ideas to do better and flesh out their ideas and optimize their things.
Scale.
They're just not.
They're just not. They're not. And it's super frustrating.
But that said, I'm still buying their games because I still have fun with them.
I still have fun, and that's the worst part where it's like, can I defend them on every aspect? No, but can I defend them on the sense that they still make pretty fun fucking games that I enjoy regardless of my age? Yeah, and that's something to be said, man, regardless of it. Because it's like, I'll be honest, Scarlet and Violet is not a game that for me had a lot of replayability because the open world elements were not as strong as just like other like games in the series, and just like the game does certain like the world design aspects. No, 100%. Mm-hmm. But in terms of gameplay mechanics and things they did, I really liked the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think certain aspects of it were kind of dumb. Do I think the whole like base thing where like you're invading the team star bases and all you're doing is just fucking hitting a button to have your Pokemon go out, do an auto battle, and then run back
for you? Yeah.
Like, no, do I like that? No, I think that was really poorly done. I'm gonna be fully fucking honest. I think that's stupid. But do I like the idea of like the crystallization and essentially creating type changes on for your Pokemon on the fly? That's really fucking cool to me. Like,
that was cool as shit.
That was really cool to me. I loved that. Do I think some of the Pokemon design this gen was actually really good? Yeah, I actually do. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people criticize it, but I don't really have a lot of negative to say in terms of like Pokemon design this time around. It felt really cool. Mm-hmm. Like,
no, they were cool as hell.
It was really cool. I think the region as a whole had unique places, and I think just like the visual aspect of the world design was there. Do I think the mechanical aspect of open world was there? No, absolutely not. Unfortunately not.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, that's what I mean is like, regardless of having criticism of the game, I can still like shit. I think the problem is like, and this is gonna be a problem, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking video game reporter real quick, and it's like, I want to make this very, very clear. I'm not criticizing games that do shit very well, like fucking, for example, like Elden Ring, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, things like that. Because I know we've talked about on the channel where like other video game reporters are actively saying like, oh, people should not expect this level of quality. Because no, you should. Like, you should expect a polished and well-made game. Yes. But when games do not meet that standard, I think there are still positives to take out of it. I don't think it's a matter of like, hey, it doesn't hit that standard, so it's automatically a bad game. No. I think there are better ways to hit it, 100%. And I think there are ways to where you can still have fun, pick out the good, and then still pick out the criticisms and bads of a game, 100%. And it's not me just trying to like dick ride Pokemon because I like the Pokemon series and I grew up with it and I'm very nostalgic. Because I have valid criticisms of every fucking Pokemon game from the very first one. And if you're a Gen 1er, you're one of the worst people on the fucking planet because that game was atrocious looking back at it. It's fun and it was a landmark. But there's so many things I can pick apart that fucking game. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I actually saw a video recently that described the first 3 generations of Pokemon as Gen 1, Red and Blue, was like the alpha. And Gen 2 was your beta testing. But Gen 3 was the true version 1.0 in terms of really kind of putting a lot of the pieces together and making a really, really good, like, full feeling release. I'm surprised that fucker did. No! No!
Fuck it. Oh, hell.
Consumed King's Garden. What did he consume? Your mom.
What the fuck? How the fuck did you get up here? He looks so concerned. He like turned around, like record scratch and all, bro.
Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Right, fucking 100%. You gotta heal right before I go into the fight. Yeah.
Who you fighting? Who you fighting?
I'm gonna fucking fight one of those hairless dogs.
One of those hairless
cats. He moves more like a cat. You know one of those hairless cats?
Like the Sphinx cat?
Yeah.
That's in this game?
Yeah, look, I'm about to show you. It's imagine a hairless cat, but it has no eyes, and it just screams Ocelot at you all the time.
Are you sure that's not Solid Snake?
Fucking Solid Snake when he shaved his beard. Because he's missing an eye, you're not wrong.
He also doesn't like Ocelot.
I guess not, man.
What the fuck is that?
It's one of them fucking Sphinx cats. He's holding his, I think it's his dead son, if I remember the lore of it. I forgot the name. This is Osiris, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
King Osiris.
yeah.
And then he holds his dead son, Ocelot, or his missing son, Ocelot, and then he's just like, where is he? Because he, like, followed the dragons too much and then became, like, a cursed dragon.
Isn't he, like, blind or some shit?
Yeah.
My beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. But I'm gonna call my fucking kid John, child of humans. The fuck does that mean, bro? Yes,
child
you were a
humans?
dragon.
It's like, I'm a dragon, child of dragons. It's like, oh, wow, good job, buddy. Like, I'd be surprised if it was a human saying child of dragons. I'd be like, whoa, that's okay.
Why does his mustache come out of his lip?
It was once part of a good mustache goatee combo.
It was once part of a fucking even better mustache beard combo.
Ay, coño tu madre.
One day I interrupted her mahjong game and she ripped it right off.
Are you hiding from me?
Oh, bro, I don't like that his pee-pee hairs are standing up.
Let me get out. Why is he making mist? Fucking, he was rapping. He's like...
My roommates and I were watching TV with fucking dinner tonight, and there was a line that says, "Oh, it's coming from a blind guy," and it goes, "I sense a change in the air." Right as there's like this dramatic shot of these two characters facing each other, and there's like this wind that's billowing all their clothes, and I'm like, "You farted, didn't you?"
Oh, this is where he goes sicko mode. This is where he goes sicko mode. I gotta give him some space. He's about to run around. He's about to run around like a dog in heat. Watch. Give me a ruby rack. Raggy.
A ruby rack. Damn!
See what I'm saying?
God damn, he is going sicko mode. Boing! Fucking put the sound effect over his roar there, please.
Every time he opens his mouth.
Oh my god, if you want to fucking do that edit to yourself, that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, and then you hear the baby crying because the baby's real. That it's just
Yeah.
an invisible baby, by the way.
Yeah. I've heard some of the lore. Thank you, Democracy, for telling me some of the lore about
Thank you, Democracy.
Osiris.
Thank you, fucking Vadi Vidya. Fucking love that.
I have not watched that channel.
Vadi Vidya is like the Dark Souls lore guy on YouTube. He's like the fucking king of it. But yeah, that's my rant about Pokemon because I wanted to rant about it. I'm not trying to defend bad games, and I will gladly have criticisms, but like I do want to defend good aspects and also criticize bad aspects. Now that we've had time to like just not have the internet in our ear telling us everything that new that is not Baldur's Gate 3 is bad, because it's like. It's just like, if it's not the AAA game of the fucking summer, it's bad right now in gaming, or if it's not like an indie game. But here's my thing.
Yeah.
Spoilers, guys. Indie games can be bad too. Just because it's not 1,000 people working on a game and there's one guy like working on it as his like fucking like love project, it can still be bad, guys. Which, because like, I know we want to defend indie developers and give them credit because like, wow, like we talked about it a few weeks ago where we're like, wow, one guy made this, blah, blah, blah. But like indie developers can still shit the bed.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, look. Fucking, what is it? Like fucking the guy who made Stardew Valley that, yeah, you told me I fucking made it by himself. That's a fucking passion project, and yes, he probably could have dropped the ball on that. Did he just so happen to make a game that a lot of people really resonated with? Yeah, but it also took years of development, a lot of fucking feedback from the community, and it's just continuously tweaking until it's at a point where people are really happy with it. And
but just like there's a Stardew Valley or like a fucking
Undertale, I gave credit to that last episode.
Just like there's a Stardew Valley or there's like a Celeste or ooh shit, that hurt.
That shit hurted.
Like how there's like a Stardew Valley and a Celeste and like other fucking like bangers of indie games. There's 1,000,001 fucking games that like don't even see the light of day on like they get released but like don't ever even get a fucking like a review on IGN, or like no one even gives a single fuck about them. Like, yeah, there's like indie devs and they make good games sometimes, but there's tons of other people who make like ass fucking games, right? Just straight up like bad games because it's like they're like a first time developer. They don't know what the fuck they're doing yet.
Yeah.
That's 2 bosses in one fucking video first try boat. That's insane.
Yeah. You're actually at the 23-minute mark, so if you wanted to try and fucking speed run to another one and kick another one's ass, you could.
You mean fucking Champion Gundyr? Because that's who's next.
Is he right behind this door?
Yeah, no, he's behind this door and through an invisible wall.
I mean, if you think you could get it.
It's Champion Gundyr? Fuck no. That's one of the hardest fights in the fucking game. Like, base game, I want to say. Champion Gundyr is such a fun fight, bro.
But to kind of wrap up the rant that we've been on for the last fucking 25 minutes of our lives, genuinely, it's not coming from a place of like wanting to defend fucking bad games and wanting to criticize good ones, and that it's more so like,
of course, this guy hits me.
We just, it's one of those things that are hard to discuss with some people sometimes, because a lot of the time these conversations go nowhere because the person that you're talking to is just hell-bent on defending a point that they refuse to discuss or they just don't know anything about. And I'm like, hey, I like discussing things. Even if we have different opinions, we can talk about it. Are you good? Did you die? What's happening?
I didn't know what it was. It's a scale!
You went full fucking brain. You look like Shane Gillis doing an impression of his fucking uncle, bro.
Another scale! Let me punch this wall. Oh!
Whoa. Ba, 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 ba. Is he down there?
Champion Gundyr. So this is just a copy of the starting area.
Yes.
Which I love.
Boing. Okay, so I know this is supposed to be like inside of a dream or inside of a nightmare or whatever. How did we get here? Like, if this was a physical place you just walked to, what's the transition? What told us that this is a fucking dream?
I have no idea.
Or like a flashback.
Oh god, dude, we got the red vape!
My fucking, Hot tamales fucking vape.
Oh god. Oh, he's got the purple vape too. He's got 2 in 1, bro. No mommy way.
Bro, he's gonna be like the two-headed dragon from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep. One fucking sprays fucking noxious gas. The other one fucking lights it on fire.
God, I want to rewatch those fucking movies. They're fantastic.
I've
Did you ever
only
watch
seen
more than the first one?
No, only the first one. I've only watched the first one within the past like 6 months of my life or something.
I know you watched it recently because it blew my mind that you had never seen it before. Buddy, please go back and watch the rest
Same
of
with like
them.
the Kung Fu Panda series. I've only watched the first one.
I've only seen the first two.
I heard the second one was pretty good.
The second one was good. The third one is apparently also good. I hear that the three are just kind of like a good trilogy as a whole. And then the fourth one, I hear very mixed things about the fourth one.
My brother, which I don't know, it's like everyone has their different opinions, and it's one of the things where I'm like, I don't know. Is like my brother was like, I liked the first one. He's like, I loved the first one. Second one I thought was like solid. Third one I didn't like, and then fourth one I liked again. And I was like, huh. What the?
Interesting.
Oh, that guy helped. Fucking heal though. Oh fuck!
God damn!
Fuck that dog.
The fucking dog's fucking you up every time. Like this fucking. This fucking guy, he's gonna give you so much more trouble than he's worth.
100%.
Kick his ass. Sweet.
What the fuck? The fucking Hadouken.
Oh my god. Hadouken.
Okay. Oh my god. And I'm doing all this because and then I have to run back and go back to that same bonfire I was just at.
Do you have to, or just because you got beat up too bad?
I got beat up too bad, and I gotta get my souls out.
Oh god, yeah, I didn't even realize you have fucking 66,000, Jesus.
Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Fuck these dogs, fuck everybody.
Bonfire, go!
Rest! Oh fuck, there's dogs!
You cannot sleep while there are monsters nearby.
Oh,
But at the very least, if you die, your souls will be right next to the bonfire.
Yeah, and I just rested at it too, so it's fine.
The dogs...
Dogs,
are the
okay, and this is
fucking
one
bane
thing
of
I
your
will say,
existence.
regardless of regular enemies or not, dogs are one of those things in Dark Souls everyone agrees are just the fucking scum of the earth. Oh my
Can you
god.
not rest?
What's not? Oh my god. What's near me? What the fuck? Oh, there's one bitch that was in the wall.
One in the walls!
He's in the goddamn wall. Goddamn walls. Oh, I can't fucking go back to Firelink Shrine. Oh, from here I can't because this is Firelink Shrine.
Oh, we're stupid. Yeah, it's right at the top of the list.
Yeah. Again, this is like a nightmare of Firelink Shrine or some shit where like the Ash or this bitch, the Firekeeper, she like loses her dick and then you have to like go sew her dick back on to get one of the secret endings.
Wait,
of the
she
game.
had a dick?
Yeah,
this
dude,
whole
she's a
time?
lady boy.
Fucking... What's the fucking... the fucking card.
Can I wield the gut sword yet? Am I strong enough? That's fucking 50 is required, but that's one handing. I still can't do it two hands. Son of a bitch, bro.
You'll get the gut sword eventually, bro.
In the meantime, I'm gonna fucking upgrade this bitch.
Just keep pumping those gains.
I am. I've been dumping them or pumping them.
I've been dumping them.
Been taking a
shitting out my
fat
gains.
dumpy. I've been shitting out that ass, girl.
Oh my god. Well, I think at the note of shitting out her ass,
Ooh,
it's a wonderful time to call it.
I am for real.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watch all the way through, my 3 consistent viewers, sorry you had to listen to such a boring fucking episode.
It's okay, guys. Next time, it's gonna be an episode of me screaming at the fucking walls because I can't beat the boss. I promise.
He's gonna get it first fucking try. He's gonna be screaming at the walls because the dogs are gonna kill him 8 times on the way over. But guys, anyway, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments what other things you want to see us play, and maybe we'll play them while Andres is fucking having a seizure in the corner here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.